This is the story of Noah. Genesis chapter 6, verse 9. Long ago, the world was filled with people who made very bad choices. They forgot about God and only cared about themselves. But there was one man who still listened to God. His name was Noah. Noah loved God and always did what was right. One day, God spoke to Noah. He said, "Noah, I am going to send a big flood to clean the earth. But you and your family will be safe. Build an ark, a big boat, and take animals with you." Noah trusted God. He picked up his tools and started building the ark with his wife, his sons, and their wives. Day by day, they hammered, sawed, and worked. People walked by and laughed at Noah. "What are you building that for?" they asked. But Noah didn't stop. He just smiled and kept working. When the ark was ready, God told Noah to bring 2 of every animal, 1 male and 1 female. Animals from all over began to arrive. Elephants stomped, lions roared, birds chirped, and even tiny ants came marching in. Noah welcomed them all. He made sure there was enough food and water for everyone. Inside the ark, the animals had a safe place to stay. Then Noah and his family climbed inside. God gave them 7 days before the rain would begin. The sky started to grow dark. Thick clouds rolled in. The people outside still didn't believe. They laughed and pointed until suddenly, the giant door of the ark closed all by itself. God had shut the door. Then it started to rain. First, a little. Then, a lot. The rain poured and poured. Water rushed over the land. Streams turned into rivers, rivers into lakes. The ark began to float, the ark. During the storm, the rain poured for many days. Sometimes the thunder was so loud, the baby animals huddled close to their mothers. Inside the ark, it was warm and safe. Noah walked through the ark every morning. "Good morning, giraffes," he smiled. "Did you sleep well, monkeys?" The monkeys chattered back. The lions yawned. The birds chirped. The bunnies nibbled on some carrots. Life inside the ark became a big floating family, while waiting for dry land. Each day, Noah looked out the small window. "Still water everywhere," he whispered. But he never gave up hope. He knew God was in control. One day, his wife brought him some warm food. "Don't worry," she said. "God's promise never fails." Noah's sons played with the baby goats, laughing as they jumped around the wooden floor. Even the elephants seemed to smile. As the days passed, the animals rested peacefully. Some snuggled together, some slept. Noah prayed and thanked God. He believed in God's plan. After 40 days and 40 nights, the rain finally stopped. The sky cleared, and the stars came out. But the earth was still covered with water. The ark floated quietly across the waters, waiting for land to appear. God sent a warm wind to dry the earth. Slowly the water began to go down. Then one day, the ark came to rest on a tall mountain called Ararat. Noah opened a small window and sent out a raven. It flew back and forth, looking for dry ground. Later, Noah sent out a dove, but the dove returned with nothing. There was still no land. After 7 days, Noah tried again. This time, the dove came back with a fresh olive leaf in its beak. Noah smiled. The earth was getting dry again. Leaving the ark, when the door opened again, the sunlight shone so brightly. The animals stepped out, blinking at the beautiful green earth. The zebras ran in circles. The birds flew high into the blue sky. The bears splashed in a nearby river. Noah watched the world come alive again. "This is a fresh start," he said with joy in his heart. Noah built an altar and gave thanks to God. He thanked him for keeping them safe and for giving them a new beginning. The rainbow. As the rainbow spread across the sky, the children pointed up and gasped. "Look at all the colors. said Japheth's little daughter. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet, all shining above them like a promise written in light. Noah looked up with tears in his eyes. This rainbow reminds us that God keeps His word always. Closing message for children. Even today, when we see a rainbow, we remember that God loves us. Just like He cared for Noah and the animals, He cares for you too. When we listen to God and do what's right, just like Noah can be part of His big, beautiful plan. The story of Noah's Ark teaches us to trust, obey, and always remember God's promises. And that, dear children, is the story of Noah, the Ark, and the rainbow of hope. If you enjoyed this Bible story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell icon so you won't miss more exciting stories from the Bible. See you next time.